There was this time I walked into the gym. This was way back in the day when I was still in my brokey days, and I still went to this ghetto-y kind of gym. I walked in there, I knew everyone in this gym. Walked up to 3 of my boys, right? Dapped them all up. How you doing, lads? Good to see you. What we training today? Blah, blah, blah. Basic conversation. And in the corner of my eye, I could see this girl doing like some fucking hip squats or some bullshit. And she was like looking at me very in a way as if she's attracted to me. It's very obvious, you can tell. But basically, I noticed that in the corner of my eye as I was talking to the boys. They noticed it as well. And they said to me, yo, that girl's like eye fucking you, bro. You should go and talk to her. I was like, hey, I will in a minute. Let me just, go warm up. Let me just go get my sets done, you know what I mean? Let me go do something first. Chill out, I just got here, bro. I need to warm up, you know what I mean? And I was like, right, I'll go do it in a second. And I thought, I don't want to interrupt her mid-set. I'll wait until she fill her water bottle up or something, or when she's on her phone or something, and I'll go over and talk to her. And then, inevitably, she did. I remember I was doing shoulder press, and all the boys were like, yo, she's going. So I was like, right, fuck it, let's go. I said I was going to do it. I've got to go do it now. So walked over to her. She was filling up a water bottle, and I just said, excuse me, I don't mean to bother you. I just wanted to come and introduce myself. I don't think we've met before, but I've seen you around here a couple of times, blah, blah, blah. What's your name? Basic conversation. Bro, when I tell you, I was absolutely shitting myself. The anxiety I felt as I was walking up, my legs were wobbling. They felt like jelly, like I was pins and needles, heart's pounding through my chest. I was like, fuck. Everyone's watching as well. The boys were watching. I was like, oh, this is fucking horrendous, bro. It's the worst anxiety I've ever felt. But walked over there. The conversation was smooth. It went very well, but the reason why I was feeling what I was feeling, the reason why I was so anxious, and the reason why I was so nervous to just be myself and to just be confident, I don't know why that was such a nerve-wracking thing. If we think about it on a very logical basis, a human being talking to another human being, yes, okay, you might find the person attractive. Yes, okay, you may have ulterior motives other than just talking to the person. Yes, people are watching you, but it's a very simple act. It shouldn't be something that literally puts fear into you to the point where people freeze. I've seen this in the gym myself, and I'll be like, yo, go talk to that girl. You say you like her. A guy will come up to me and be like, Luke, that girl over there, you see that girl? Yeah, she's really fit, isn't she? But go and talk to her then, bro. I'm like, no, I can't. And they literally freeze. They are paralyzed with fear. They want to do something. Their body's not allowing them to do it because of the fear. They're so scared. And now, long story short, the girl said, oh, I've got a boyfriend, whatever, blah, blah, blah. She walked off. But I was like, why are you checking me out then if you got a boyfriend? But I was very polite. I was like, no problem. Have a good day. Nice to meet you, blah, blah, blah. And I just went back to the boys and they were like, yo, did you get the number? I was like, she got a boyfriend. And they were like, whatever. But the point being, the reason why I felt so anxious and so nervous in that situation, and the reason why cold approaching, speaking to women, being around women, attracting women, escalating when you're already speaking to, all of these things, I can go really in depth with this shit. We have a full-on dating mastery and sexual mastery video course inside of my School of Life. You can find that for a discounted price today. It's literally $1.60 per day you'll be paying, which you're going to be spending on something anyway. You may as well spend it on improving your dating life. So you can find that, the School of Life, down below. But back to the story, right? The reason why so many people are terrified of women is because they try too hard. They pedestalize women as if they are the be-all, end-all of life, as if they are the everything. There's some creature you need to learn how to master. I get guys saying this to me all the time in my one-to-one coaching. I'll be coaching a guy about women and attraction and seduction and all of these things, female psychology, everything you need to know, right? Flirting. And the guy will say, what's the best hack to talk to a girl? What's the best pickup line? What's the best tips and tricks to go and talk to that girl that I really like in the gym? And I'll say, bro, that's exactly, the fact that you're asking me that question is exactly why you're getting no women. Guys think that it's this game you need to play. It is to some degree. But the only game part of it is just you understanding how women think. As soon as you understand how women perceive the world compared to men, which is completely different, by the way, and we teach female psychology inside of my school, as soon as you understand that, that's the game completed. The rest of it is just be a normal human being. You see a girl you like in the gym, you know what you're going to do? You're going to go up to her and you're going to go talk to her just like you would the old man in the park. Just like you would the old lady behind the desk at your gym. You're going to treat her exactly like you treat everybody else. Because the moment you start pedestalizing these women and thinking that they're better than they are, thinking that they are God tier, rather than just another human being that wakes up and has insecurities. She's more insecure than you. She takes a shit in the morning. She still wakes up with morning breath. Like, it's vulgar to talk about, but she's still a human being, just like you. All of your little weird human things you have about yourself, she has the same shit. You just don't know that. And you put it into your brain as if like, no. I need to try really hard. I need to pull this off. I can't get rejected. I can't hurt my ego. I need to pull this off. It's stupid, bro. Amateur behavior. So All you need to do is understand, number one, women are no better than you. They're exactly the same. They're just a human being. Yes, you find them attractive. Yes, you want to sleep with them. Yes, you want to achieve a certain goal with them, whatever. But you need to start treating them just like other human beings. So practice talking to the old ladies in the park. Practice talking to the old man walking his dog. Practice talking to the young lad behind the desk at the gym. You know, how's your day going, bro? You been busy today? Yeah, I've been busy. Oh, what time did you finish? Oh, 8 p.m. Okay, not too long then. You know what I mean? You're on the clock, but you're getting there, bro. You're doing well. Chat some shit. Chat shit. It doesn't matter what you say. It's how you say it. It's the energy in which you give it off. People love being around myself and my team and my brother and everyone else that I surround myself with because we're positive people. We don't try hard. You see guys do this in the club, right? You'll see them and they stand in the corner sucking on the vape as oxygen. And they'll see a girl and you can clearly tell that he's eyeing up a girl. The girl doesn't even know he exists. He hasn't gone over and spoke to her. He hasn't done anything. He's just sat there. Yo, bro, she's fitting it. Shall I go talk to her? Yeah. That's it. That's all they do. And they just aggressively stare at the girl from across the club. As if that's going to do anything. They try way too. I got to look cool, bro. Got to tense my jawline. Am I mewing correctly? Yeah? Yeah, see. That's all they're like, bro, what are you doing? You know, me and my boys are just having a laugh, just dancing in the middle of the club, fucking, you know, just having fun. If you try too hard, that energy will come across to women. They can sense that energy. They're very good at being in tune with energy. It's like a subconscious thing. Women pick up on energy so well. They can just tell if you're a creep. They can tell if you're weird. They can tell if you're awkward. They can tell if you're dangerous. They can tell if there's something not quite right. So the more you try really hard to be something that you're not, the less results you're going to get. The best bet you can do is work on yourself, self-development, self-improvement, whatever you want to call it, every single day. Go to the gym, get in good shape, work on your social skills, work on your mindset, be more positive to be around, right? Dress better, work on your style, work on your overall facial structure and your genetic code. We teach you all of that inside of the school as well. Looks maxing, if you want to call it that, right? Just simple things like this. You working on yourself and becoming a more appealing person to be around. You know what you're going to do? You're going to attract women towards you. Bro, when I was single, I used to go to the club, and my friend used to joke about this. He was like, you literally don't try. You just stand there talking to us, and women will come and say, hey, can I kiss? Like, I've had that so many times, bro. Women will come and grab my arm and say, hey, can I kiss you? Or my friend wants to kiss you. I'll be like, all right, sweet. And I'll come back to my friend, and he's laughing. He's like, how the fuck do you do that? You're not even trying. You're just standing there. How do you pull that off? And I'm like, I don't know, bro. They just come to me. And there's a key universal lesson you can take from that. This applies to making money. This applies to getting women. This applies to business deals, networking, friends. Doesn't matter what it is. If you chase something, if you try too hard to get something, if you want something too much, too bad, you know what you're going to do? You're going to scare it away. You're going to signal to the universe that you are not in abundance of this thing. If you really want something, I really want money, bro. I really want that girl, bro. You're signaling to the universe that you are not the man that can get it. Because if you could get it, you just find a way to go and get it. You wouldn't be saying things like, I want it, I want it. You'd be like, I'm going to go get it. I'm going to go get it. I'm just going to go figure it out. I'm going to go get it. I'm going to keep trying until I get it. It's a mindset shift. It's abundance versus scarcity. You understand what I'm trying to say to you? So stop trying so hard. Stop taking it so seriously. It's not the end of the world if you get rejected. No one cares. You're not going to remember in a week anyway. So just fucking relax. Stop trying so hard. Stop being so weird. Stop thinking there's all these pickup lines and tips and tricks and fuck all of that. Just walk up there like a G. Obviously, you should be working on yourself anyway. So, you know, guys will say to me, well, if you tell me to just be myself, what if I'm a loser? Don't be a loser then. Go to the fucking gym. Smell nice. Put some deodorant on. Have a shower. Work on your fucking face. Lose the body fat. I'm bulking though. Well, have fun being fat then. It's not my problem. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not difficult. Life is so simple. You guys are just overcomplicating it. I mean this with love. I'm saying this with tough love. You guys are overcomplicating this shit. Walk in the club, get a drink, have a laugh with your mates, go and dance, get active to the fucking tunes. You see a girl over there, you're making eye contact, she's making eye contact with you. You know how easy it is? You don't go up there and say, hey, are you a 10? Were you born in October because you're a 10? Some stupid pickup line. You know what you're going to do? You're going to make eye contact with her. You may be going to smile or, you know, do some little cheeky little grin as you're looking away back to your friend again. Tease her a little bit. Don't be too beggy with it. Don't be too desperate. Like, oh my God, she looked at me, bro. Little cheeky smile. See how she responds. If you keep catching her looking at you consistently, likelihood is she's probably attracted to you. She probably wants you to go and make a move. You're a man. That's what you got to do. You got to go over there and get what you want. You can't just stand there and expect her to come to you. It happens to me, but it's not going to happen to all of you, all right? Sometimes you just need to man up and go over and get it, okay? So she's making eye contact. You can tell she's consistently looking at you. You're going to slowly start to, dance your way over there, not in a fucking aggressive way, not fast, not too pushy or forceful. Be gentle, be slow with it, be calm, be smooth. Walk over there, dance over there, whatever. Maybe put your arm out, and like signaling for her to hold your hand, and you can go and dance and whatever. If she takes your arm, brilliant. It's just step-by-step things. You don't want to just rush in there for the kiss. Chill the fuck out, take her hand, go and dance, give her a little spin. Maybe start to, if she's comfortable with it, again, go slow with it. Pull her in closer. Cool, now you guys are close. Maybe your bodies are touching. Then you can slowly go in for the kiss. Don't ask her, can I kiss you? Bro, this shit needs to stop. And I know you guys are scared of the whole Me Too movement. I know you guys are scared of the sexual harassment charges. You're only going to get that shit if you're a fucking weirdo. If you are genuinely a creep, yes, you might get a sexual harassment charge because you're weird. Just don't be weird. It's not difficult. Right? So women want a man that just gets it. They want a man that just understands what they want. They don't want to have to be asked. They don't want to have to tell you. They just want you to get it. So don't ask, can I kiss you please? Just go in for the kiss. If she doesn't want it, you know what she's going to do? She's going to pull away. You're like, okay, no problem, my bad, I didn't, whatever. It is what it is. Play it off like a gentleman. Don't be butthurt about it. Don't be weird about it. Don't go, well, you're ugly anyway. Don't stop being a fucking nerd. Chill out, no problem. It is what it is. Have a good night, whatever. Crack on to the next one. It's a numbers game, okay? Once you understand this, your entire life changes and getting women just becomes second nature. Remember this, if you chase something, you're gonna scare it away. The only way to get what you want in this life is to attract it to you. How do you attract it to you? You become the man that these things are attracted to. Money is the same. How do you make 10K per month? I've hit 14 grand this week. In a week, 7 days I made 14K. How did I do that? It's not even about what I do. It's not even about the actions. I don't chase money. I don't sit and go, I need to make money. I just attract it to me. It flows to me. Welcome to Bangkok. Fucking hell. Was that the feds after me? Shit. The reason why I attract money, the reason why I attract women is because I am the man that makes 10K per month. I'm the man that attracts 10K per month. I am the man that is capable of making 10K per month. It's not about what I do, it's about who I am. Same with women. You don't chase women. You don't forcefully go after what you want. You become the man that women want to sleep with, and then you free roam it. Then it becomes easy. You understand what I'm saying to you? So, full guide to dating, to female psychology, to attractiveness, to seduction, flirting, escalation, cold approach, full-on text game. We have a full playboy guide in there, relationship guide. We've got everything you guys need to just be good with women. And we're going to teach you that for the small price of $1.60 per day. You can find that in my School of Life. Alternatively, if you've got a bit of money to spend, maybe you want to meet up with me in person and I'll literally show you how to do it in person. Or maybe you just want some online one-to-one coaching calls with myself. If you've got at least, I'd say, over 1K plus in pounds or dollars to spend. Cool, we can do a one-to-one coaching session. I can teach you a little bit more. You can have my WhatsApp number. We can stay accountable. I can make sure this becomes a reality for you. All right? Take care of yourselves. I'll see you boys very soon. Remember, stop trying so hard and the rest is easy. All right, take care.